Once I thought balance meant standing still, not leaning here, not leaning there. But a burning candle is never still. Its flame moves, and that is how it stays alive. I kept searching for the perfect point between two things I could not erase. Turns out what I sought was not the exact middle, but how to move between them both. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's not about putting one out. Both are there and both are real. The question is, who is holding the rope? Balance doesn't mean standing still. Balance doesn't mean never falling. Still water on the surface keeps flowing silently underneath. Balance, not the absence of tension, but knowing who you are in the midst of all those pulls. Day and night don't destroy each other. They take turns completing one another. Breathing in, breathing out. Each needs the other to be a breath. You don't need to erase your dark side to be able to stand in the light. Shadows only exist because you are standing, and just standing is enough. It's not about controlling everything. It's not about surrendering to everything. There is something that knows more than both, and it breathes through you. Balance doesn't mean standing still. Balance doesn't mean never falling. Still water on the surface keeps flowing silently underneath. Balance, not the absence of tension, but knowing who you are in the midst of all those pulls. Yeah, the tension isn't a sign that something is wrong. Tension is how a string makes a sound. Too loose, there is no note. Too tight, it snaps. You are not a problem to be solved. You are an instrument being played. Every pull, every push, every weight, that is how you produce your sound. The center is not a place you travel to. The center is you in motion. Where to when it feels too heavy. Return to the breath. Where to when it feels too empty. Return to the breath. When you don't know where to go. Here, where's that? Where you are right now. That is the center. Balance doesn't mean standing still. Balance doesn't mean never falling. Still water on the surface keeps flowing silently underneath. Balance, not the absence of tension, but you remaining present in the midst of all those pulls. Present.